What is up, everybody? It's a beautiful, beautiful Monday night, and I'm super pumped because we are doing a little bit of farming tonight and getting ready for the arrival of the one, the only Lapland, the Decadenza. My darling Lapland is finally almost here in Global, and I cannot wait. So, let's go live. What's up, everybody? It's me, Johnny G. Welcome back to the channel and to the stream. As always, I appreciate each and every one of you for taking the time out of your day to hang out here on the channel while we're live. And for those of you that watch this on the VOD, you guys are awesome as well. I hope you're having a beautiful Monday. I am pumped and excited. We got Pookie on the shirt here, and we're getting ready to prepare for her arrival here come Thursday. Just a couple more days, and we finally get Lapland the Decadenza on the global server. Guys, you know how much I love Lapland. You know how much I adore her. She is everywhere. I got Lapland all over the place. I've got the Lapland Nendoroid, the noodle stopper. I got the Lapland on the wall scroll. We got the shirt. We got the puppet. I've got the hoodie. I've got all kinds of stuff. I am Lapland obsessed. You guys know that. And for those of you that are new to the channel, hey, now you know. You got another Lapland obsessed guy here who loves Arknights. Now, like I said, or like the stream title in the description says, basically what we're going to do tonight is I'm going to be farming for OP because I don't have a lot of pulls saved up yet. And I'm going to minimize what I have to spend money-wise because there's no way in hell that I'm not getting 300 pulls. But I will have to spend money to get that. So what we're going to do is over the next couple of days, we're going to go live as often as we can until Thursday. And we're going to go ahead and try to farm for OP by doing challenge mode stages, because that's not something that I've done a lot of on this account. If you guys go back and watch all the Arknights videos that I've made so far, most of what I've done has been focusing on the events, on the stages, on the main theme, and building this account up. But I haven't really done a lot of the challenge mode. I may have done a couple in previous live streams, and I've only done one or two of those before, but I don't know for sure how many I've done. So we're going to start at the very beginning and see how far we can go and get as many stages done. Now, this isn't going to be a long stream over the next couple of days by any means, because you guys know I do work a full-time job. I'll be live for a little while at least. We'll go live as much as I can, but do me a favor, please make sure to like the stream, and if you could, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. It's going to help me to continue to grow. Right now, I'm going for 350 subscribers. I have a special video recorded where I dubbed all the operators who do not have an English dub voice yet. I created a voice for them. If you haven't seen my previous Arknights voice acting dub video where I dubbed Mephisto in the anime, check that out. It's a pretty fun little video that I did, and I'm very excited about. And it's kind of the start of me trying to get into voice acting so that maybe someday I can get a voice in Arknights. But for now, let's get into the game. We're going to pull that up here for you. Get the desktop audio up. Whoa, we don't need that one. Hold on. Go to the Arknights stream. That's my wrong thing. That was my Fortnite thing with the
Doctor, keep her away from me! She definitely killed me in a fight.
That I don't need.
But I have this
All
feeling.
right. First of all,
This
let me take a look, because I don't know if I got everything
Why
that I
do I want
need
to fight her
in
so
here yet.
badly?
Let's see. Yeah, I got everything that I really care about in here. There's a few things that I don't have, but I'm not too worried about. And I don't really want Catherine's tokens, so I'm good on farming that. And I'll get my Arundum tomorrow. So let's go ahead and jump in. Let's get started on doing these. So with any luck, these challenge mode stages should be fairly easy. Now on this account, I'm only up through chapter 5. I haven't done... Okay, so I did one challenge mode stage at least. Alright, so I've done up through chapter 5 for like my main videos and stuff like that, so... But this is my current team right now. Lapland, Degenbreaker, Ifiola, Wishadel, Calcit, Jessica the Liberated, which I'm debating on switching out. Like, I used her for a temporary thing for the event, and I've just kind of left her in since. We've got Shu, Read the Flame Shadow, Narantuya, Texas the Omertosa, Texas, and Logos. Ooh, we got a Texas in the chat. Hello. Let's go ahead and jump in here. See what we can do. most of these stages, at least where I'm up to on this account, should be fairly easy.
Good. I suppose you've already got a plan.
Exusie, cover me.
Drop Texas in and see how she does. This one will be slow. There's only 14 on this.
Got it. Cut them to pieces.
Just farm some DP just in case. Yeah, she's taking care of them pretty easily. One thing that I do need to do on this account as well, chat, I need to spend time farming some stuff and getting ready so that a lot of these operators I can do some like skill mastery, because I haven't done a lot of that yet on here either. There's a few that I have.
Awaiting orders. Cut them to pieces.
I wonder if I could solo this with just Texas. That would be great. $11, $12, so we got 2 to go. I could probably solo this with her. Ooh, these guys, okay.
Got it. Cut them to pieces.
Yep, we got it. That's an easy challenge mode done. And an extra DP.
Mission accomplished.
Woohoo.
No problem.
Okay. 0-3. Okay. What is this? I'm farming on my original account as well to finish up what I need for the ending of Grand Overture.
Never mind the
account.
use of force. Death has its own resting place.
Let's put Narin to you now.
Toxins and traps are my tactics.
I love Narin to you. She is just one of those that I got attached to really quick,
You know
and I
the
didn't
plan.
mean to. But,
Move to
you know,
intercept.
putting Lapland out
Solid
there. Let's go,
positioning.
Pookie. Have fun. Get in there, Pookie.
Keep your
Do your
distance,
job.
or you risk getting caught up in the fighting.
Stay safe, everyone.
You'll have to try harder than that.
Mission accomplished.
Seeds
Yeah, I'll
are
find
now
it
in the
after.
field. Another season full of hope.
That's 2 down. Like I said, a lot of this I have not done, so this is going to be. Ooh, these operators will be locked out. That's cool. I just want to get these OP as many as I can, so that it's that much less money that I actually have to spend, because I don't have a lot of pulls saved up on either of my accounts, to be honest.
Reap not what's sown by
Okay.
malice.
She's locked out. All right, let's put
Let's
Texas
begin.
out. Okay, speed her up. And
Awaiting orders. Shadow.
throw. Low
For
out.
them,
Exusie, cover me.
I feel.
All the best.
Let them have fun.
waiting for your call.
1 and 2. I think my altar will be
Hostile
hard to
sighted.
get, or likely
Over.
easy to get in the Lapland altar. That's a good question. Considering... lag for a second there. Considering she's, I think, featured? Like, not, you know, of course, Lapland the Decadenza
Hostile
and
sighted. Over.
Vulpus Foglia are the featured
it.
on the banner,
Cut them
but
to
I think
pieces.
she's still in there. Her and it was Mulesies, and there's like one or two of the other limiteds. I don't think she'll be too hard to get, but
Mission accomplished.
at the same time, if you get the 300
It's
pulls,
over.
you know, you could spark for
can't
whoever you
annoy
don't
ya.
have. So, I don't know. I guess it kind of depends on your luck in a way. For example, I didn't. Some of the other banners with limited, I have not had extremely good luck on, but the last one that had the Sui siblings in, I was getting them left and right, and I don't know why or how, but they weren't featured on the banner except for, forget who the main one was, but either way, it's just there's a chance. There's a good chance you could still pull her, but I would like to
What
get an
blocks
extra
the way,
of her
I
if
will
possible.
burn through.
Just a little extra for potential. Let's see.
Draw swords.
Okay, this one. Okay. Let's throw.
Illusion
Her
and
here.
intimidation are my
All right,
too.
nobody's coming here yet.
Got it.
That's on the next
You
one.
can't
Just
stop
save.
me.
So, might be good with just these two. Why overkill it if we don't have to? Okay. 24. Let's throw Pookie out there just for some fun. Come on, Pookie, have fun. Get in there. I don't remember if I have any of the Texas skins on this account. I might have to change
Mission
if I do.
accomplished.
It's over.
No, yeah.
No, yeah.
Okay, finished up my farming over here. Cool. So, all right, what are we at? 0-6 now. Move on there.
We can take care of
Here's the one
ourselves,
where they
Professor.
come down both ways.
You just focus on giving orders.
Ooh. Oh no, I screwed
Got
up.
it.
Wait, no,
Shut
no,
up.
no. We're okay. Get in there. Just barely saved myself on that one. That was a stupid move of me. That's all right. Okay. 14, 15.
Illusion and intimidation are my tactics too.
Beautiful. Okay, now we could speed her back up. That was almost a very dumb move on my part. Almost, I should say it was.
Moving to
How about
designated
we pull
location.
her, and we'll put Lapland here.
Solid positioning.
There we go. Now we got all lanes covered.
Awaiting order.
Shut up.
Beautiful. Okay. I don't think we'll need anybody else for this one.
Relax. What do you fear most?
This is so early on in the game. It's so fun just being back at this point.
Got it. You can't stop me.
Mission accomplished.
In honesty, it's hard to even tell whether your
Reed,
battles
I
are
think she's
victories,
one of the ones that I do need to.
given your dreams still lie so far away.
I need to specialize her skills.
But at
I don't
times
remember
like
for
these,
sure.
it strikes me.
Let's see.
Perhaps we may all
Yeah,
see
see, I
the
only
day
did her.
when peace comes.
She's M1 on skill 3, so I need to work on that. That's another project I need to sit down and work on. More skill mastery for everybody. I think I finished Texas and Lapland for sure.
These wonderful days just never end.
Okay.
Got it. Shut up.
Okay.
Toxins and
Her there,
traps
because
are
she
my
can cover
tactics.
this area.
Solid
Up
positioning.
in there. I need to do another run then too. I don't know if you guys anybody knows it, but I did a run once on this channel where, and this was a while back.
Awaiting order.
You can't stop me.
I've since improved both Texas and Lapland, and I believe Texas the Amortosa, but it was one of my subscriber milestone videos where I did a special run of just Texas and Lapland. And now that Lapland the Decadenza is coming out, I can have both versions of each character and try redoing that run to see how far I can go. Excuse me, starting from the beginning. And we'll see how many stages we can go through with just the 4 of them.
I'm
That'll be
so glad
interesting.
you're safe, Professor.
Because one of the stages I ended up on had a lot of like flying enemies, and that's where I ran into trouble. So Pookie's altar should help with that. All right. 0-8. Hunting.
Let's go.
It is your tyrannies that fuel this flame.
This ought to be good to put
Awaiting orders. You can't stop me.
Lapland here.
Solid
She can cover
positioning.
all that area. And we will put Narantuya out here.
Toxins and traps are my tactics.
55k a random, 14 headhunt permits
Keep your
of the
distance,
singles,
or you risk
8
getting
of
caught up in the
times
fighting.
10 ones. You think that's enough to get? Wow, that's 80, 94 pulls, and then 6 times 5. That's wow. Wait a second. 30. That's a pretty high chance,
Got
I
an
would
idea
say.
enough, Queen.
Cut them to pieces.
Just trying to do the math off the top of my head, that gives you a pretty high chance to try for, at least. So, you have a pretty good shot there, I would say. Let's hope you get her. That's for sure. Fingers crossed.
Mission accomplished.
Whenever there's an avalanche in Yerek, I
Decadenza.
always free my schedule to test my skills there.
Oh,
It's
I
a
don't
rare
have
form
her.
of recreation for me.
Hmm.
Apparently, Rhodes Island won't be dull in that respect.
I just realized
At
I
the
didn't
very
get
least.
Degenbreaker's costume on here yet. I need to get that on this account. I got her on my other one because I couldn't save my Arundum or OP Originate Prime.
You people, I don't think I'll even remember your faces after this one. Anyway, let's just get started.
Okay.
Crosswords.
Check and see. Okay, there we go.
You can't stop me.
Oh, 23 for when her new skin comes out. Oh, yeah. That is a really pretty skin. I'm absolutely obsessed with that. Cannot wait. Cannot wait for that either. That's one of those things where I wish I was better with art. I wish I was better as an artist because I would love to draw
Awaiting
fan
order.
art of
Shut
some of these things, but
Relax. What do you
I
fear
am
most?
in the process of practicing and just not that good, so.
Mission accomplished.
Oh.
No resting on your laurels now. We've got more fighting ahead of us.
Oh, there we go. I found it. The TV remote. Make sure that. Yep. And make sure that my audio sounds good, including my microphone. But 0-10. Okay. There we are. Can turn that down now. Beautiful. All right. Dilemma.
We can take care of ourselves, Professor.
Ah, okay. I know what
You
this one
just
is.
focus on giving
This
orders.
is another one. I think there's 2 versions of it.
Awaiting orders. Cut them to pieces.
Okay. Lapland.
Solid
Go out here,
positioning.
and we'll put. Aren't we
Toxins
like
and
this?
traps are my tactics.
If I need to put somebody else down here, I will. Loving the rumors, chat, that our next event is potentially in Laterano, and we might be getting an Exusier altar, which would be amazing. That's another fun thing that we have dealt with here on the channel, is the fact that hunting for
Exusier,
Exusier was
cover me.
absolutely insane for me. That
Awaiting
was
orders.
early
You
on with
can't
this
stop
account,
me.
but man, the amount of
How soon do you want
the
them
amount of
gone?
pulls that I needed for her, the amount that I put into trying to get Exusier was absolutely insane. I wanted my little sniper angel, and now I hardly use her anymore. I feel bad.
I've got an idea. I've swallowed up the sun.
Awaiting orders. Shut up.
Charging that DP.
Still
I'm not
mulling
even
things
using it that
over,
much.
Dr. Perfectionist?
she could take him out pretty easily.
Mission accomplished.
No resting on your laurels now. We've got more fighting ahead of us.
Okay. All right, so we got one more stage in Chapter 0, and we've already cleared that, so let's get through that. Beautiful. Blockade running.
Suns
quick work at
perfectly
these.
positioned.
All right, we've only
Let's
got
head to the
one.
ambush point.
Oh, that's right. This makes a... Okay. You know what? We're gonna do this.
Arrived at designated position.
Oh no, that was a dumb move. That was a really dumb move. 9, 10. I don't know if I'll get him out in time. Narn to ya. 15, 14, 15.
Toxins and traps are my
I'm gonna have to redo
tactics.
this one. That was really stupid of me. I didn't know Monster was gonna cost me that much
okay.
to deploy on that stage. That's
I'm
insane.
fine.
That's all right. We just gotta remember to use the lower cost ones first on this, because they bumped up the cost for Texas and for everybody that I start off with typically on this one. Vanguard operators. So that's my goal with this event, is to get Lapland.
We can
to
take
get the
care of
300
ourselves,
goals,
Professor.
hopefully get Vulpus
You
Phobia
just
as
focus
well.
on giving orders.
Toxins and traps are my
Ideally,
tactics.
I would like to have enough to spark for Mulesies, because I want Mulesies on this account. Mulesies is such a staple and a necessity on my team on my original account, but
I've got an idea.
I don't have her
I've
here yet.
swallowed up the sun.
Your lives are mine to
Now.
protect.
Stay safe, everyone.
It was nice watching you play and going through missions with me. Of course, anyways, gonna get some sleep. We'll try to watch your live stream tomorrow. Also, keep up the good work. Good night. Well, thank you. I appreciate you for stopping by, Texas. You have a good night yourself. Get some good sleep. Sleep well. Much appreciated. Thank you so much for stopping by.
I'm prepared to fight.
Alrighty. Well, speaking of,
Let's
put
begin.
you out now.
Awaiting orders.
You know what? This is going pretty well this time around. I kind of want to go overkill, but at the same time I don't. But, why
Crash
not?
the mission
Push it out
briefing.
time.
I know what you want.
We're just gonna give the delete button a chance to attack.
Got it.
Get on to Texas' skill now. Be careful a little bit more. 37. That's it. Beautiful.
Mission
All right.
accomplished. What a thrilling
So
battle.
that completes.
Now what does this doctor standing next to me think? Looking out over the battlefield.
1337, The Little Mermaid.
Nah, save it. I'm not all that
Black
interested.
foam used in dorm to improve ambience. Nobody knows where this plaque came from. Lose everything. That's interesting. Hey, more decorations for the dorm. Ooh, did I get... That reminds me.
Ciao, Doctor.
Well, first of all, let's gather this stuff. Did I get... what is it? Here, furniture. I didn't. I gotta collect this. Let's get that. Beautiful. Okay. And we shall continue. On to episode 1. Challenge mode. Here we go. Next up. Isolated Island. I don't know how many of you guys keep up with the
Let's go.
non-global
Let's begin.
release, the China server and so on and so forth, but man, I'm so anxious for episode 15 to hit global. I know it's
Got
going to
it.
be a while, 6 months or so, but
Your lives are mine to
it's
protect.
going to be crazy. I am so pumped for that. So absolutely pumped.
Just as incantations must be restrained, so too must the enemy.
And just so we know, I won't spoil anything for those of you who have not watched, for those of you who have not
Got it.
paid attention or if you're trying to stay away, we won't go spoiling that for you guys. So don't worry, I won't do that kind of stuff. We'll behave.
Come on, scegli quasi tesoro.
If I talk about anything like that, a lot of times I will do anything. I will do like a spoiler alert and a countdown so that you guys can mute or go away for a little bit, you know, and then come back whenever you're ready. But
Awaiting order.
we're not going to talk about that right now just because I'm still waiting and hoping for a little more of an official translation of some sort to get some
Ready
info
with your lives. Now.
before I even really get into talking about it. Better safe than sorry. And bye-bye, Junkman.
Mission accomplished.
Junkman would be a fun cosplay, but man, I'm
I'm
really
so
like
glad you're
dead
safe,
set right
Professor.
now on like I do my doctor cosplay, but I'm dead set on somebody like, hey, that one doesn't have challenge, this one does. Logos or Vigil. But I gotta lose weight first. I am too overweight to do some of these characters. Doctor, I at least have the coat, the trench coat and stuff, and it hides my fat. Ooh, okay.
These wonderful days just never end.
We're here. Okay.
Solid positioning. Awaiting orders.
Toxins and traps are my
Her
tactics.
out like that.
Your lives are mine to protect.
Okay, we got a nice stack on each side then. I think we'll be okay for the most part with how we have them now.
You'll have to try harder than that.
Yeah, we're already through 20, so that should clear this stage pretty easily.
I've got an idea. I've swallowed up the sun.
Yep. Nice. 33. 34, 35, 36. Done.
Come on,
Easy
scegli quasi
peasy.
tesoro.
Hearing her voice.
No problem.
Yum. All right. 1-4. What do we got? Omen. It's fun revisiting these stages. It really is.
We can take care of ourselves, Professor. You just focus on giving orders.
Solid positioning.
That one like that. Let's get a little wall built.
Draw swords.
Done. And
Got it.
who do we want?
Cut them to
for the
pieces.
third? Let's put Degenbreaker.
How soon do you want them gone?
Come on, scegli quasi tesoro.
Lapland can cover if any other drones come, which... Yeah, there's another one. Alright, we're good on DP. We can hold on to Texas skill. Beautiful. She two-shots those drones, for now at least. So...
Come on, scegli quasi tesoro.
That voice, that accent. One of these days I will have to bore you guys with getting on here and doing some character AI chats with Lapland. I'll have to be careful because we don't want anything to get too spicy on YouTube and, you know, YouTube get mad. So.
Join in our celebration,
I don't
Doctor.
need that. You
Your
know.
joy in
So,
this moment
we'll behave.
is enough to embellish my incantations.
Embellish. Okay. 1-5. Cinderella. Little Mermaid and now Cinderella. That's interesting. Are we going through all the Disney movies? Or the old stories, rather, not necessarily Disney. Ooh, okay, we got a
6
4
mics.
bar here. ETA 6 mics. What if I don't like Mike? A little faster.
Draw swords.
Yeah, their normal speed is a little bit further increased. Interesting. Well, we may need our delete button out on this one. Put
How
Dig in
soon do
here.
you want them gone?
So we got 3 rows.
Can you do it?
Yeah, let's do Jessica.
Take all of you behind.
Don't leave bloodstains. They're
Not
hard
a
to
bad
clean.
choice for up there. Okay.
Toxins and traps are my tactics.
Got it.
I think we're good to speed it up now that we have coverage.
Hostile sighted.
Logos here. Okay, yeah, I need some extra down here, so we're gonna put read.
Trust in me.
RN2 is trying to play the long game here. Okay.
Got it.
This. Oh, we're already at 37. So I think we're pretty good.
Got an idea? Not dream. Only nightmares
You
come
missed
with me.
that. She always goes for the farthest
Got
one.
an idea.
Projectile takes time to return. We know that. It's interesting.
You'll have to try harder.
Period. The reversal of
Much
finality.
ground he covers with his attack. That's insane.
Accomplished.
God, I love Logos. I still like pairing him up with Thiafiella, but man, he's just really, he really pushed her down on the scale of things. That's absolute insanity. I don't think I have him mastered all yet either. 2, maybe? On skill 3? Pretty sure at least 1, but
We can take care of
okay.
ourselves, Professor.
cube.
You just focus on giving orders.
I only got 1 cube there. Okay,
Draw
so
swords.
Texas here.
Got it. Cut them to pieces.
Lapland here.
Toxins and
Aren't we
traps
there?
are my tactics.
79 on this stage here.
You can go do something else.
Chicken Breaker's
You
a
want
block
my
2.
opinion?
Yeah, okay.
Got
So
it.
is Texas. So I got a
Shut
total
up.
of 4 on that, which is good.
You want my opinion?
Use your weapon to
Crushed a
tell
whole bunch there.
Still mulling things
Yeah, I
over,
need
Dr.
to. I think I've got
Perfectionist?
her on Mastery 2 as well. Skill Mastery 2. I don't remember for sure.
It is your tyrannies that fuel this flame.
Okay, we're good on DP now. Okay. We're in really good shape with a lot of this. Just these 4.
Got an
alone.
idea. Got an idea. I've swallowed up the sun.
In essence, she's a little bit of a delete button
Got it.
herself.
You want my opinion?
Use your weapon to tell me who you are.
Screw it.
This
Here, you
will
have
keep
fun
you
now.
quiet.
Let's go
Need speed
for
to
you.
succeed.
Bye-bye, junk man.
Mission accomplished.
All right. There's another one down.
The only way to solve a problem is to clear all the obstacles in the way,
Here's
no matter
what
what
I'm
they
at
might
with
be,
OP right now.
and keep moving.
Which again isn't much. 38,
Doctor.
not bad. How much longer do we have on Dagon's skin if it's not in anymore? It's not here. It's gone. That's all right. I'll have to get it. Oh, no. We got 6 hours on it. Do I get it, though? I'm so tempted. We're supposed to be farming for Lapland, but I've got so many other stages yet. It's gonna set us back, but let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Why not? I love this skin. The animation for the attack with her skill is insane. I need that. Mommy, what? Anyways, moving on. Now we've got to recoup that, which is okay. We will. Ah, wrong way. We are on this one. 1-7. Challenge mode. Here we go. Let's keep going, chat. The Tyrant. Isn't this one of everybody's favorite farming stages?
We can take care of ourselves, Professor. You just focus on giving orders.
We should be all right. We
Awaiting
have
orders.
the power.
You can't stop me.
No, not what I wanted. I want her here, like this. Okay. We're gonna hold on to that for a bit. 15. Okay.
Illusion.
Come on, scegli quasi tesoro.
All right.
Awaiting orders. You can't stop
Let's
me.
get read out.
Your lives are
Oh,
mine
we've got
to protect.
range. Good strategy. It's working for now. Almost to the halfway point.
Pass on your last words? No.
Here we go. We're not gonna have to use this, are we? I'll love it if we don't have to.
Come on, scegli quasi
39,
tesoro.
40, and 41. We got it.
Mission accomplished.
Beautiful.
I'm so glad you're safe,
Classic
Professor.
1-7 rock mining sure is. Now 1-8. First clear gets us. Does that say betray and deceive? Okay. All right. Let's get it. Ooh-wee. We're making good progress, even though I just spent 21 OP on a skin. And I didn't even equip it. Yeah, I did. I hit equip. Never mind. Yeah, because it's showing the icon down there.
I
And I'm a
don't think
dummy.
I'll even remember your faces after this one.
Should I
Anyway,
deploy
let's
the delete
just get
button
started.
in this one? Just for fun.
Got it.
All right, let's throw
Toxins
her
and
out.
traps are my
On here.
tactics.
Lapland down here. And read.
Please, trust in me.
Why not?
Awaiting orders.
Okay.
Awaiting orders. You can't stop me.
Let's do it.
Crash
Right
the
here.
mission briefing. I know
Hi,
what you
Crown
want.
Slayer. Oh, sorry. You're kind of toasty. Bye. Ooh, sorry.
The Revenant's battling. Now, wait in line.
Didn't end well for you, though,
Plenty
did
for
it?
everyone.
You kind of got real quick. Yeah, I made that a little too easy. I shouldn't have, but hey, whatever. We've got her. Why not use her? Come on, Chad. I don't know how to wish it L or a W on this bottle. I do on my one at work.
Try me.
I've got my Arknight stickers all over it. But I have my
I'm
one
so
of my
glad you're
favorites,
safe, Professor.
my dreamy Lapland sticker there. Alrighty, we got that. Woohoo! Level 89, which is awesome. Ow. Hit myself in the mouth with that. Is what it is. Moving on. No defenders. Good thing I haven't really used many. Or I haven't, well, I used Jessica in that one stage, but I used many tonight.
Let's go.
Oh, okay, this is a redo of that other stage. But at least I can deploy
Awaiting orders.
better this time.
Shut up.
Oh, we're gonna do it
Illusion
this way.
and intimidation are my tactics too.
Read
Your
out
lives
here.
are mine to protect.
Pookie, have fun. Go get him.
Got it.
Access there. 7. Let's see, Reed's keeping them healed, which is beautiful. I love Reed. Wee.
Got it. Shut up.
Done.
Can you do it?
Oh, I can, Pookie. I definitely can do it. Can you? 35. Here we go. Last 2. And that's done.
Accomplished.
Flying through
Join
for
in
now.
our celebration, Doctor. Your joy in
It'll be
this
harder
moment
before we know
is
it,
enough
hopefully.
to embellish my incantations.
The trouble is, if I catch up too quickly, I may have to do a recording for the next chapter and get that ready, get those ready before. So we'll see how tomorrow goes. If I get some time, I'll do some recording to get us some extra space for tomorrow's stream.
Reap not what's sown
Let's
by
do Texas here
malice.
again.
Awaiting orders.
Okay,
Cut them to
Texas,
pieces.
and-
Illusion
Ah,
and
put her in the wrong
intimidation
spot.
are
You know
my
what? That's all right,
tactics
though.
too.
We'll put Reed up above, right here.
Please, trust in me.
I tried streaming on Twitch a while back. I used to actually started off on Twitch, but unfortunately I
Solid
wasn't really getting
positioning.
discovered over there, and that was before I got into Arknights and stuff too. Like before I started putting Arknights content on anywhere. So,
Spring breeze, timely rain.
but
Now we
I don't know. I wasn't really getting discovered. I made it to affiliate, but that was because I had help from a streaming group that noticed me, but they were one where they only help you if you're able to, you know, be able to contribute, be able to sit and, you know, watch other streams and so on and so forth. And at the time, I didn't have the time, so working a full-time job and
Awaiting
having
orders.
2 young
Shut up.
kids, which they're getting older. Thankfully, it makes it a little easier now, but I just wasn't able to help watch the others and contribute and stuff that way that they wanted to. So my Twitch kind of died essentially at that point. So it is what it is, but I tried.
In honesty, it's hard to
Maybe
even
get into
tell
the
whether your
multi-streaming
battles
and
are
stuff like that
victories.
now, but
Given your dreams
I don't
still
know.
lie
I feel
so
like at least on
far,
YouTube,
far
I get
away.
seen more. You know, you guys find me a bit more.
But at times like these, it strikes me. Perhaps we may all see the day.
I just feel like I'm a lot more
When
successful
peace
over here
comes.
on YouTube than I ever was over there. And I've done all this here on my own without anything like that.
Good. I
Okay.
suppose you've already got a plan.
Eh,
You saw
the
nothing.
old W.
Keep your distance, or you risk getting caught up in the fighting.
And she
Need
toasted.
speed to succeed.
Okay. Let's put her
Draw
here.
swords.
They're gonna come out and go both ways, which is fine, but
Toxins and traps are my tactics.
alright, we're good.
Got it. You can't stop me.
Solid positioning.
Twitch is a better streaming app. I mean, it can be, and I think it's just kind of hit or miss. It depends on the person, depends on, you know, who you are and how you get seen and what you're playing. The one thing with Twitch is
Relax,
And I've even
not
seen
you.
some bigger streamers
Only
talk about
nightmares
this where,
come
you know,
with me.
especially now, it's even harder because it's such a... How do you say it?
Awaiting orders. Shut up.
Streaming in general is just... It's there's so many people trying to do it. There's so much content out there that it's really hard to get discovered. And in
Trash
some
the mission
cases,
briefing.
if you're not
I know what you
charismatic
want.
enough and you're not, you know, one of those guys that just creates controversy or drama or so on and so forth, not a lot of people want to watch it. And it's a shame. Because there's a lot of small creators and stuff out there
You
who
can't stop
put
me.
a lot of effort and time into their work, whether it's a stream or whether it's uploaded content, you know, pre-recorded stuff, and they just don't get seen. And it sucks, but it happens. And Twitch,
What a
Twitch
thrilling
does have a lot of
battle.
good tools
Now
and
what
things
does this
out there,
doctor standing
but
next
if
to
you
me
can't
think?
utilize it,
Looking out over the battlefield.
it doesn't really
Nah,
help.
save it. I'm not all that interested.
And when you're small, if you don't have the money to advertise yourself and stuff either, that's another thing that hurts. It really hurts over there. But okay, we can't use casters on this one. Okay, 2-1. They do have a nice app though, for the most part. When I used to use their app for stuff, it was pretty well laid out.
what's sown by malice.
Okay, whoops.
Draw swords.
15.
Awaiting orders. Cut them to pieces.
Illusion and intimidation are my tactics.
Solid positioning.
Okay.
Relax. I've swallowed up the sun.
Nah, I don't want to use her right now. Let's put Rita.
Trust in me.
We don't have anybody coming up here yet on this one, so should be all right.
Awaiting orders. You can't stop me.
I think we're pretty well set. Let's sit back a little bit and see how this one's gonna go. I think we get another Big Bob or two that come out here. I mean, it's not Big Bob, but the big shield guy. I forget what they're called. We got them. That's 30, so we're over the halfway. Oh,
Exusier, cover me.
there
Got
we
a
go.
nice what?
Get rid of this
You
guy.
think you're a better robber than me?
37.
Come on,
Yeah.
c'eri quasi tesoro.
Siete quasi tesoro.
Got it.
Oh, Lapland, my Lapland.
Join in our celebration, Doctor. Your joy in this moment is enough to embellish my
That
incantation.
sucks. It's like you have to get lucky to get big. Yeah, exactly. Hey, you really do. It's one of those things you have to get lucky, or there's a lot of people who are getting in trouble now for botting followers, so that's another thing you have to deal with, and I will never do that stuff. That just defies the purpose of working hard for your stuff, but good luck on the Lapland Altar grind. Gotta go. Well, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you stopping by and hanging out here for the little bit that you did. That was awesome. You guys are awesome. I appreciate everybody who's hanging out here. So have a good night. I appreciate you. Continue on for a little bit more yet, guys. We are getting close to an hour into this. Keep going for a little bit longer.
Let's go.
And again, we'll come back and do some more tomorrow night. It's one of those things where this week... Ooh, no, I don't want to do that yet. Let's Texas
begin.
here first. Yeah, we got down here. Yeah.
Bad luck. You ran into me.
Shut up.
Moving to
And
designated
let's
location.
switch that. Actually, do it this way.
Solid positioning.
There we go.
Illusion
There we
and
go.
intimidation
That's a good
are my
coverage.
tactics too.
Yeah, we're gonna come back tomorrow night and continue a bit more and get some more of this grinding going. More of these challenge mode stages and having some fun
Got
with it.
Shut up.
Something I intended to start a while
Relax,
ago.
not
I never
you.
got to.
Only nightmares come with me.
Pass on your last words.
But we'll continue
No.
now. Here, we'll
How
put some
soon do you
digging
want
out
them
there.
gone?
Your lives are mine to protect.
You want my opinion? Use your weapon.
Oh, hey, man. I love that animation with that skin. That's why I bought it. Mommy Dagenbreaker.
Awaiting order. You can't stop me.
Relax, enough dreaming.
Boom.
Only nightmares come with me.
I need a Dagenbreaker statue. They need to make one. Like, big size. I do have the Lapland coming in June. That's going to be my personal birthday present to myself. The Refined Horror Mare Lapland.
Still mulling things over, Dr. Perfectionist? You want my emotion is meaningless here.
It's alright. Dude,
Pass on your last words.
Bye-bye.
No.
Double Texas. We're going to have double Texas
What
and
a
double
thrilling
Lapland soon.
battle. Now what does this doctor standing next to me think? Looking out over the battlefield.
I don't think much.
Save it.
You can do the
I'm
thinking
not all that
for
interested.
me. So do the thinking for me then. You're not that interested. Because, you know. Berry peach acai.
What blocks the
Interesting
way,
flavor.
I will burn through.
Just as incantations must be restrained, so too must the enemy.
Okay. Which way are they gonna go? That way. Ooh. It's gonna be weird to force them this way, but that's alright. That buys us a little bit of time. Ooh, nope. Doesn't buy me enough time. Okay.
It's okay. I'm fine.
Let's redo that. That one's gonna be a pain. Okay, so we've got to block that off, but we can't have too much there.
These wonderful days just never end.
Let's do this.
Illusion.
When were the seeds of this tragedy planted?
Ideally, if I could block off all three, because these guys are gonna have to go all the way around, and they're gonna have to continue this way. So let's go with let's do Texas.
Crosswords.
Because I want to put Lapland above, ideally.
Awaiting orders. You can't stop me.
36. There we go. And we can put Reed above there as well. There we go.
Your lives are mine to
What? You think you're a better robber than me?
Toasted. Let's go. We're making huge progress and in very little time.
You can't stop
I
me.
love it. We'll just hold on to our DP for now.
Where do you wish to get this endless burn? You needn't there.
I've got an idea. What? You think you're a better robber than me?
35. We got 17 more? Oh, 15. I speak too soon.
Awaiting order. Shut up.
There we go.
Come on, scegli quasi tesoro.
Relax, enough dreaming. Only nightmares come
All right.
with me.
Lovely. Last guy, come on, buddy. Make your way up here a little bit quicker. Auto faster, or reunion member going to your death.
No problem.
No problem. All right. Let's see, how many more do we have left in 2? That one, so 2-4, 2-5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's finish 2. Let's finish chapter 2 tonight here for tonight's stream, guys. And boom. We'll finish these stages, get through chapter 2, and then tomorrow we'll start on 3. And if I have a chance, like I said, I'll do another recording for, we'll do chapter 6 if I can, and get that ready to release later in the week.
Reap not what's sown by malice.
Draw swords. You know the plan.
With that,
Move to
that'll allow me
intercept.
to do those stages as well.
Awaiting orders.
Illusion and intimidation are my tactics too.
Solid positioning.
Enough dreaming. Only nightmares come with me.
Okay. I think we might be okay unless I want to target over here, which would be a little overkill, but...
Got it.
Well, hold on, because if I need to, I can use Texas Amartosa as a little backup. See, he does nothing to her. Little sniper dude, I'm sorry, but you're like pathetic.
Relax. What do you fear
Go ahead,
most?
Naruto, yeah. Go free. Weapons free, have fun. Heat sauce, hi, how's it going, my friend?
Awaiting order. Shut up.
And just these? Oh, okay. 18 to 26, so...
Just try me!
Ooh, that did a little more damage. Still not enough. Last 3. Let's wipe them off.
Got an idea? Enough dreaming. Only nightmares come with me.
Whenever there's an avalanche in Yerek, I always free my schedule to test my skills there. It's a rare form of recreation for me. Apparently, Rhodes Island won't be dull in that respect.
Haven't heard that line that much,
least.
but oof, Dagenbreaker. Wait, whoa, okay. So I'm noticing the pattern of these being like storybook related and things, but this is Hansel and Gretel. That's interesting. All right, challenge mode. So we've got Little Mermaid, Hansel and Gretel. There's like 3 or 4 different ones now. That's interesting. Falling objects.
Sun's perfectly positioned.
Ooh.
Let's head to
Ooh,
the
this one's
ambush
gonna be
point.
rough. Let's take these guys out. If we
Bad
can,
luck.
real quick.
You ran into me.
Okay.
Keep your distance, or you risk getting caught up in the fighting.
Thus, I speak.
This is probably way overkill.
Draw swords.
Waiting for your call. Morning Star.
Cut them to pieces.
Yeah, let's put shoot
Roar.
up here.
A word I've not heard in a long, long time.
Pass
Get
on
this
your
guy
last
going.
words. No. Moving to designated
Okay.
location.
Now we only have the 1. It's a little...
If you're really I plant you into the soil to grow anew.
Pull him and
Monster,
put her
with
and
me.
Monster here instead. She can heal Texas now for me. That's good.
Awaiting orders.
Get some DP out. Let's get this guy going.
What's the situation? Moving to designated location.
Naruto, you
Toxins
can
and
cover that
traps
area
are my
for me.
tactics.
Okay, and read up here.
Please, trust in me.
Monster just like, no. Bye-bye.
Relax.
Not happening.
What do you
I
fear
love it.
most?
Awaiting order.
I'm prepared. This endless burn.
I love Monster. I need to get Calcium's costume as well. I have that on my other account, but
I plant you into the soil to grow anew.
Okay. This is the last one. Done. All right.
No problem.
No problem. You know, I was under the impression for a little while, and I was apparently mistaken, that the voice actress for Texas was the same one as Gatto, but I saw something else that disproved that, unless I'm thinking of a different language, but weird. Anyways, Tex Alter Redskin is in the shop. You didn't buy it or gonna wait for the new one?
I don't think I'll
didn't
even
buy it on
remember
this
your
account. I have
faces
it on my
after
other
this
one,
one.
but
Anyway,
you know, that's a good
let's just get
question.
started.
If I get enough, I could grab it, but I think that ends tonight with her, because I just bought Narantuya earlier in the, or not Narantuya, yeah,
Swords.
not Narantuya, Decadenza earlier in the stream. So I went and spent some of my farming earnings to get that.
Awaiting orders.
Okay, we need Reed out here.
Trust in me.
And Lapland here.
Solid positioning.
Which, hey, you know, the skins at least will come back. They'll cycle back a little bit quicker than the actual characters do. So that's one thing that
War. A word
with
I've
the
not
limited
heard
characters,
in a long,
I'm
long
gonna
time.
have a harder time
Awaiting
getting this. So,
orders. Shut up.
I mean, I'm okay with not getting the skin for now if I don't. But
You can go do something else.
I'll definitely get the new one.
I'll plant you into the soil to grow anew.
All right, we're covered everywhere because those guys that drop in here on this stage are coming very soon. Here could they come?
I'm prepared.
Start burning these
I'm
ones.
Dublin.
Go ahead, Reed. Good on the key. Good. Okay. Boom. Between her and Reed's flames, man, what an epic combo.
Got an idea? Enough, me. Only nightmares come with me.
Sorry, friendos, you can all go.
You'll have to try harder than that. You can't stop me.
And no. One swipe from Degenbreaker. No, we're done.
No problem.
No problem. It's hot in here tonight. 2-7. This ought to get us at least some back of what we spent on Mommy Degen skin. Ah, Pookie.
Sun's perfectly positioned.
All right, let's
head to the ambush
loaded
point.
up here. Ooh, yeah, she's okay here.
Let's begin.
This one's got a longer distance.
The only
A
sound
longer
they will
stretch,
hear is
so-
my blade slicing through wind, not my footsteps.
15, 16,
Got it.
17.
You can't stop me.
And here. Beautiful. Okay.
Toxins and
that'll be
traps
a
are
good
my
spot
tactics.
for her. Okay. Ooh. Well, we'll put her there. Why not?
Looks awfully dangerous.
You
That's a
call me
crazy
out
spot
for
for her,
this?
but yeah, Reed.
Your lives are mine to
Come on, scegli quasi tesoro.
I hope you get lapped them on a 10 free pull. To be honest, I'm willing to run them because Vina 80 pulls and didn't get her yet, but I'm saving 20 pulls for Lapland the Decadenza. I hope I get her. Well, I hope you get her too, and I appreciate the wish for good luck to me as well.
Got it. You can't stop
for
me.
Vina, and it took me close to the 120 to get her. I didn't go the full, the full for the guaranteed, but I did get her. I'm kind of happy though. Like, I wasn't going to pull for her at first, but then I realized, like, the kind of damage and stuff she
Relax.
does. So I ended up going for her in the end.
Swallowed up the sun.
I mean,
Stay safe, everyone.
probably should have held off, but that's all right. But I definitely can't wait to get Lapland. I'm so excited. I hope you get her as well. 10 free pull would be nice if we could snag her on that. That would be amazing.
Mission accomplished.
All right.
No problem.
Matter of public health. Okay. 2-8 next, because these S stages don't have. So 2-8. Z. Whoa, wait a second. Advertising another game in here. Zenless Zone Zero. I'm kidding. Totally kidding. I should, I remember trying that game when it came out, but I should play that a little bit more. Maybe do something here on the channel for it. We'll see. I still prefer my Arknights over everything, but
These
this
wonderful
is the
days
stage
just
when I
never
did my
end.
Lapland and Texas only run. This is
The
the stage
only
where I
sound
ended
they
up
will
on.
hear is my
So I
blades
should be able
slicing
to
through
beat
wind,
this
not my footsteps.
when I get Lapland the Decadenza.
Let's begin.
Decadenza! Lapland the Decadent.
Cut them to pieces.
There.
Toxins and traps are my tactics.
You can go do something else.
She's a good backup for this. Reed would be good to drop in top here for that. Ooh, so with Logos though.
Thus,
Logos.
I speak.
Cut them to pieces.
I wonder what Narn 2 will do against the metal crab here. Oh my! I did not expect
Got
her
an
to
eye
do
enough,
that
really.
well. Okay.
Only nightmares come
This
with
guy got
me.
stuck there for a second. That's funny.
Please, trust in me.
Pretty going pretty well on overkill here, which is awesome. $28. Okay.
Got it.
Bye-bye. I think we're good. Who we got here? I think we got guys that drop in. Yep. Speak of the devil.
I've got an idea. I've swallowed up the sun. Just try me.
43. Oh, we're making good progress now.
You want my opinion? Use your weapon to tell me who you are.
Soul River, the fairy
Bye-bye.
of the other side.
And they're done. 54. Let's go.
Accomplished.
Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful.
Seeds are now in the field. Another season
So we got
full
that.
of hope.
Nobody knows for this pack. Free will is a myth. Okay. 2-9. And there we go. Cubiculum obscurum. What a name. Oh, this one.
What blocks
Okay.
the way,
Okay.
I will burn through.
Toxins and traps are my
her
tactics.
there.
Just as incantations must be restrained, so too must the enemy.
Let's begin.
Okay. We gotta keep this slow just for my sake for now. Okay.
Awaiting orders.
You can't stop me.
Solid positioning.
Alright, we're good on this side, so now let's do Logos here
For
for this
them,
one.
the bell tolls.
We're fighting you guys.
Need
Then please do your bestest job, or I'll be really bored.
I'm headed into the thick of it.
Waiting for your call. Soul River,
Okay.
the fairy of the other side.
We're gonna
Pass
put
on your
Texas
last words.
Lakosa there. She's
No.
a block one, but that's okay. For now.
The only sound they will hear is my blades slicing through wind,
Do the bottom
not
stack
my
with Reed.
footsteps.
quasi, tesoro!
Cut them to pieces.
Need speed to succeed.
I'm just gonna do shoot, or you know what? No, we'll do Dagger Breaker.
How soon
Put
do
her
you
down
want
there
them gone?
instead.
In position.
Okay. 34, 35. All right, we're making good on this one too. 12, 13 to go. 12. Them circling around the outside, it's so hard to see, but it's fun.
Where do you wish to dim out the firelight?
Bam! I've swallowed up the sun.
Got it. Cut them to pieces.
Requesting permission to fire.
Done.
Mission accomplished.
It's a tough stage in general, especially when you're starting
I'm scaring
off,
some of our
but-
own men. All right, give me some time to stroll around the battlefield. Need to cool off my blood.
You got redhead, sweetheart. You red hair. You're not cooling off that blood anywhere. But I mean, I'm gonna keep to myself on what I was about to say. Let's behave here. Anyways, moving on. Mommy darn to you. 2-10 Beyond Cure. All right, this will wrap up chapter 2, and we'll pick up with 3 tomorrow. Okay. Oh, okay.
These wonderful days just never end. Whose turn is it to get blown to bits today?
When were the seeds of this tragedy planted?
Do Lapland. And we need somebody to face upward. Maybe Reed here.
Your lives are mine to protect.
I love this song. The soundtrack for this game is so good. That's one thing.
Draw swords. Got it.
Illusion and intimidation are my tactics too.
Come on, Sherry quasi, tesoro!
Relax. What do you fear
Okay,
most?
crush these guys. Let's go. All right, we're gonna put
Crash
Luciano
mission
out here
briefing.
because that way, as soon
I
as
know
Skull
what you
Shatter
want.
walks out there, he's done. He'll have no chance.
Got it. You can't stop me.
You'll have to try harder than that.
All right,
Got
we
it.
can pull Texas and we can put Dagon Breaker here. Just
How
in
soon
case
do
we
you
need
want them gone?
Yep, he's done. Bye-bye. Buddy, it's useless. Okay.
So you racked your brain and came up with a plan of plotting me here.
I'm prepared to dim out the firelight. If you're really in Cape Branch and Bone, there are reeds, mounds and ruins, bloom fields.
34, 35, and 36. Not a bad one.
Mission accomplished.
I'm scaring some of our own men.
Okay.
All right, give me some time to stroll around the
1407.
battlefield. Need to cool off
All
my
right, let's see
blood.
where that puts us for tonight then, because next we'll start with chapter 3 tomorrow when we come back here. We're
Ciao,
up to
Doctor.
32. Beautiful. Well, they mentioned about... okay, we got 21 days for her, so I still have plenty of time to save for her costume, so nothing to worry about there. But we made some massive progress. But we could start off with episode 3 tomorrow. And we'll have episode 3, 4, and 5's challenge stages. And I didn't do H5-1 yet, so I can work on that as well. But I will start and maybe do a recording before I go live tomorrow and see if I can't get chapter 6 recorded for you guys, so then
If
we can
someone's
move
out for
on
revenge on you, don't hesitate.
from there.
Just
But
take them out.
let's go ahead and
Once you decide to pick up a weapon,
wrap up for now. So we got a ton done in a short amount of time tonight, just shy of an hour and a half. But you know, have to get to bed here for work in the morning, unfortunately, or I would be at it a little bit longer. That's the crappy thing about this, but guys, the best way that you could support me right now is if you're new to the channel, please make sure to subscribe. Help me reach my goals. My next milestone video is coming at 350 subscribers. And at that point, we're going to be doing, I have the video recorded, I just have to edit it, but we are doing a English dub of the operators who don't have an English voice yet. I recorded it. It's ready to go. If you haven't seen my previous attempt at dubbing anything, I did a line of Mephistos from the anime. That was my first little attempt at trying something like that because I want to get into voice acting, and it is a personal dream of mine someday to have a voice of a character in Arknights. So make sure to subscribe, help me to continue to reach my goals, and I'd like to be able to reach 500 subscribers soon so that I can hit the apply for the Arknights headhunting program, which would be amazing. But that's it for tonight. Now, again, I will be back here tomorrow and possibly Wednesday to be able to continue this grind for you guys and for myself. And we'll see how much further I can get. And right now, we're sitting at, I have 8,660 Arundum, 32 OP, and I do know here, let's see. Oh, I don't have any certificates, so I've got to get those as, oh, I have 4. I have 4 headhunting certificates. We have to get some more yet, which, let's see, I am at 47 distinction certificates, and I need 120, and I can get the 2 10 permits, so I might be farming the recruitment here as well over the next couple of days to try and get the 4 stars to get those certificates and so on and so forth. So we'll continue with it, but as always, I appreciate each and every one of you for taking the time out of your day to hang out here on the channel and watch while we're live. And those of you watching on the VOD, you guys are awesome as well. Don't forget it. You're the lifeblood of the channel, and you're helping me to reach my goals. Guys, that is it for tonight. I thank everybody for stopping by. See you tomorrow night, roughly about the same time. See you then.